All right, it's time for us to take you on a tour. It's the day-to-day activity of one of the core departments of NIMASA. That's the Shipping Development Department, where shipping development, shipping promotion, and enforcement, they are the order of the day.
Let's go the road, let's go.
One of the cardinal functions of NIMASA, according to Section 1 of the NIMASA Act, is to promote the development of indigenous commercial shipping. To ensure that this is effectively done, the Shipping Development Department was created. The department has promotional and regulatory units which take care of trade development in Nigeria. How has NIMASA fared in expanding Nigeria's seaborne trade? Mr. Anthony Ogadi is the head of the department.
Shipping is all about availability of cargo. You might have the best of vessels, but if you don't have the cargo that has to move the trade, it won't work. So, and Nigeria is so endowed both in the hydrocarbons and in the dry cargo. The hydrocarbons being the crude oil, where we have the propensity to the comparative advantage of being the sixth largest world producer of crude oil. So the wet cargo is an advantage to us to make sure that Nigerians participate in this trade. And also we generate a lot of raw materials which we export out. And also Nigerians to consume finished products which comes in as imports in the dry cargo. So the ability for the country to now participate to ensure that, yes, what is due to Nigerians are carried by Nigerians. Because the Act specifies about 50% of this cargo should be freighted by Nigerians. So the department is now has this responsibility to ensure that this aspect of our responsibility is carried out. What and how do we do it? We must see how we can bring the prospective shippers and bring the prospective shipping companies together so that they will be able to participate in this.
You have staff of the department in their various workstations just to ensure customer satisfaction. In recent times, the narrative seems to have changed as the approach has changed in shipping development. Another major function of this department is the monitoring of all shipping activities on Nigerian waters. In his surveillance room, using artificial intelligence, NIMASA sees all vessels and their activities in the harbor and at the anchorage.
We have two major products that we use here. One is the ship logger. It's a maritime domain awareness system deployed by KMBTS Pacific. So we have that system which provides information on vessels that are coming into our territorial water on a minute-by-minute basis. That system is a live system. So every vessel activity is logged onto that system where we are able to watch, do a screen watch, and then take action on vessels that are not complying in terms of some of the irregular things they do on the waterways, like switching off their AIS and all that.
Another initiative of the current administration at NIMASA is the final billing system, which sees that all voyages into Nigerian waters have a timeline for their processing.
Within a fortnight that a vessel departs from our port, we should be able to articulate all the information of the operations of that vessel from our port offices, from our sister organizations, MPA, NNPC, DPR, name it, customs. We bring all these figures and we have a forum called the Cargo Reconciliation Forum, where all concerned stakeholders, with all the responsible departments in NIMASA, shipping development, finance, audit, research, meet in a room at a particular time, designated time, and agree on a particular figure for every voyage of the vessel. Going forward, at the end of the day, we come up with that figure that will form the basis for your final bill. So if your vessel calls and leaves Nigeria, be reassured that in the fortnight, you as the agent, you as the ship owner should be able to get the final figures of your transactions as far as NIMASA responsibilities are concerned.
On a final note, what does the future hold for Nigerian shipping community?
It belongs to Nigerians. We are so endowed. We have all the institutions to drive this process. All we need is collaboration. We should stop working in our various silos and come out and collaborate. Customs must collaborate with NIMASA. NIMASA must collaborate with MPA. MPA must collaborate with Shippers Council. Everybody in the maritime industry must collaborate to see that we drive the process. And those we are doing this for must come out and assist us, advocate for these things, because it is there.